The moon, our closest celestial neighbor. We've been there, but what we found raised more questions than answers. Let's dive into 5 unexplained mysteries from the Apollo missions that NASA still can't fully explain. 1. The eerie moon music on Apollo 10. In 1969, the Apollo 10 astronauts experienced something bizarre. As they flew on the far side of the moon, out of communication with Earth, they heard it. Strange whistling sounds echoing through their headsets, what they described as space music. NASA later suggested that the noise was caused by interference between the lunar module and the command module radios, but even today, this explanation leaves room for doubt. What was this moon music, and why did it only happen in deep space? 2. Flashing lights that shouldn't exist. Several Apollo astronauts reported seeing strange flashes of light, while their eyes were closed. This mysterious phenomenon occurred as they traveled to the moon. Could these unexplained flashes be cosmic rays interacting with their eyes? While cosmic rays are the most accepted theory, NASA still doesn't fully understand the exact mechanism behind these flashes of light. What were the astronauts really seeing on their way to the moon? The missing Apollo 11 tapes. We all know the iconic footage of Neil Armstrong's first step on the moon, but did you know the original tapes of the Apollo 11 moon landing are missing? Despite years of searching, these tapes were never found. NASA claims they may have been erased or misfiled, but conspiracy theories abound. What was on those tapes that we were never meant to see? The Coke bottle incident. Here's a lighter mystery. During the Apollo 16 mission, viewers watching a live broadcast claimed to see something bizarre. A Coke bottle on the lunar surface. NASA quickly dismissed this as a camera glitch or trick of the light, but to this day, it's a strange and funny footnote in space history. Did we actually leave behind more than just footprints on the moon? The Apollo 12 bacteria mystery. Perhaps the most puzzling mystery comes from Apollo 12. When astronauts retrieved parts of the Surveyor 3 probe that had been on the moon for 2 years, something unbelievable happened. Inside the camera, live bacteria were found. Yes, living bacteria, after 2 years in the harshest environment known to man. How could life survive the vacuum of space, the freezing cold and deadly radiation? NASA later suggested the bacteria might have come from Earth, introduced during the camera's assembly, but the question remains, how could it survive on the moon? Was this contamination or something more? From mysterious moon music to bacteria that defied all odds, the Apollo missions left us with more than just iconic moments. They left us with questions. Could there be more to the moon than we thought? Hit subscribe now and join us at Thank Me Later for more untold mysteries from space and beyond. Stay curious because the truth is still out there.